Dzień dobry, everyone, and welcome to day 4. We are visiting Poland today as we move through the May 2021 Online International Fiber Festival. As always, I would like to begin by introducing you to our vendors from Poland. I have 2 of them for you today. First, we have Dye Done. Dye Done is a small family-owned business that aims to delight knitters with unique, gorgeous, hand-dyed yarns in deep and vibrant colorways. Their bases include merino, yak, silk, alpaca, cashmere, linen, and blends of the above. Their favorite one to work with is Yakalicious, a lovely blend of merino, silk, and yak. They also have a growing collection of designs that were created specifically for their yarn. They are very thoughtful about their patterns as well. First of all, their patterns sometimes come with charts, but they always provide written out instructions too. The patterns themselves are formatted so all the photos are at the beginning and the end. So if you just want to print the actual instructions and save on toner, you can do that. Who even thinks about doing that anymore? That's so considerate. And they offer pattern support in English, Polish, and German. Find them in the marketplace where you can use coupon code DONE with your order and you will receive 15% off and a gift of 6 wooden buttons while supplies last. Our next vendor is Technidea. Technidea is a small company that produces knitting accessories with a special focus on wooden sock blockers and mitten blockers. There are dozens of designs available with different themes, so you are sure to find something that appeals to your interests or that would make the perfect gift for the knitter who has everything. I have my own set of blockers here that I ordered from Technidea a few years ago. As you can see, I ordered ones with a Fair Isle/Norwegian pattern to them. Shocker, I know. One feature I especially like about these blockers is that the thumb is not attached. There is a hole here, so you could attach it to the side using a piece of string if you wanted to. That's up to you. But having the thumb as a separate piece allows you to position it properly in relation to the mitten that you've actually knit. So for some mittens, they're plain mittens, the thumb comes off the edge, you can just position it like that. Other mittens often have ones with a patterned thumb. They might block better if they're positioned with the thumb against the palm like that. So having the thumb loose allows you to position it as it will block best. So it's very handy in that way. Our classes today see the return of crochet to the mix. Crocheted lace is a very popular fiber craft in Poland as well as embroidery. So we will be going into See It, Crochet It, Reading Diagrams with Charles Voth. Now, I am a crocheter as well. I'm a knitter, I'm a crocheter, and I know that knitters and crocheters have their preference of patterns, or rather diagrams versus words. And I think a lot of crocheters resist the diagrams, but once you crack diagrams, you can crochet so much quicker. So if you are a crocheter and you haven't tried reading diagrams or taking a class in reading diagrams yet, I highly recommend this course. The next course we have is Knit Like a Master with Ann Budd. Come on, knitters, we're going to up our skills today. And then finally, we have a good second class for embroiderers called Hand Embroidery on Denim with Kat McTee, who's the same teacher who did the introductory embroidery class from yesterday. So this is a next step. Or if you want to start embroidering and you haven't had a chance to do that beginner class, it's Craftsy. You can go back and do that class, or if none of these classes appeal, you are welcome to spend your time this morning taking a different class from Craftsy. I only have one video today for those of you who are members of Curiosity Stream. It's called The Mighty Atom, and it's a biography of Joseph L. Greenstein, who is a Polish-born strongman who continued to perform until he died in 1977 at the age of 84 years old. On YouTube, we have a Rick Steves video that will take us to Krakow, Warsaw, and Auschwitz. There's also footage from Poland in the 1950s and footage from a modern Christmas market in Krakow. We also have a performance of the Karkołak. I'm so sorry. I know I said that wrong. And I've practiced. It is the traditional dance of Poland. I said yesterday, and in case you didn't see the video from yesterday, we are leaving the English-speaking world, and I am going to mispronounce things, and I'm trying, and I'm so sorry. There's also some footage of sheep being moved in from their summer pasture. We have two biographies today, one about Marie Curie and a documentary about the work of Nicholas Copernicus. Tonight, I hope you are hungry, and I hope that you are a meat eater, because we are eating heartily tonight with bigos, which is a meat-packed stew. You might want to add a side salad to try and lighten things up a bit. Dessert is ammonia cookies. Now, I know that that sounds very odd to those of us who are from areas where we no longer use baking ammonia. It is a specialty item in the US. It is safe to use. It creates a distinctive texture to the finished cookie, but it also, because it is a specialty item in many parts of the world, it can be difficult to find. You can still make the cookies, just use an equal amount of baking powder instead if you can't find baking ammonia. The cookies will still be delicious, they'll just have a different texture. All right, get the dishes done. Settle in for evening entertainment. Tonight we're going to be treated to a performance by Ania Dąbrowska, who is a Polish singer who draws influence from the music of the 1960s. She has 4 platinum albums in Poland and has won Poland's equivalent of the Grammy 8 times. It is a fun concert. I hope you enjoy it. As always, be sure to hop into the online International Fiber Festival groups on Facebook or Ravelry during the day and let us know how it's going. Or if you prefer Instagram, mark your posts with hashtag #OIFiberFest so that everybody can see it. I hope you have a great time today. I will see you tomorrow when we visit Cornwall. Bye, everybody.